What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex. In this video, I have to talk about Silent Hill 2 Remake yet again. I really probably should have delayed the video last night, shouldn't I have? Because in that video, if you missed out, we talked about basically all the rumors that are surrounding Silent Hill 2, right? Hopefully, maybe tomorrow, maybe within the next couple hours, depending on when you watch this, we could be having an announcement of it coming to Xbox and Switch and all that jazz. And we talked about that yesterday. There's one new part to it. The rumor is it's coming on PS Plus. PS Plus Extra, to be specific, comes from deallabs.com. And if you scroll down, they actually say it should be available on October 21st. And of course, they say, Alan Wake 2, Cocoon, Goat Simulator 3. Would be a massive. I mean, Alan Wake 2, I think, being on PS Plus is enormous. And that's like one of the three. That game is yours to keep, right? You download it, you keep it. I think Last of Us Part 2 got added, and then hopefully Silent Hill 2. That's a lot of very, very big franchises, some very, very big games. But that's kind of the cherry on top. Again, like it being unleashed, into the wild on Xbox and Switch. Maybe having an announcement of Born from a Wish, and then if you have PS Plus and you have Extra, to be able to just get it, just to add it onto the service. Now, like I had just said, with Alan Wake, this would be more of a situation where it's added, and then it's kind of up to whatever happens. Oftentimes what will happen to me is there'll be games that are put onto these services that I'll say, I'll bookmark that in my head, I'll get back to it, and then all of a sudden, like 8 months later, it'll get taken off. I haven't played it yet, and then it's kind of like a rush, to get it done before it gets removed from the service. That's the kind of negative part about it. Technically, Game Pass is like that for all games. The PS Plus one, at least, those 3 games per month are yours to keep, but anything else, the Last was Part 2s of the world, I believe, in a game like Silent Hill 2, in this case, would be, it's on there, you can play it, all good. They can take it away, kind of whenever. But I like, is it normally happens like not with PlayStation. Normally it happens maybe even with something like a Game Pass type thing, where when it gets opened up to other platforms, maybe it's on Game Pass and then other platforms. But normally, like it being a PlayStation exclusive and then it going to other places, which is the case here, normally it doesn't that day, or I guess maybe in this case a couple weeks later or whatever. It normally doesn't end up immediately on the PlayStation subscription service. So just like I said, I think the rest of it is probably bigger. I don't know technically how many people have PS Plus Extra. I do think it's actually several million, but the thing with any of these type of things, it's a very small percentage of people that have the service that actually use it to play said game, right? A game could come out on Game Pass and get 1 million people, but there's like 40 million Game Pass people. So it's good for those that want to take advantage of it, but also just a cherry on top to hopefully a pretty big week for Silent Hill 2 with, again, hopefully Born from a Wish and it just coming out in more places, right? So let me know what you guys think. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.